Hey Taurus, this is TarotBae here with FlirtySavageSpirit, and we're going to look at your partner towards you, what the business is, what does spirit have to say. Turn that around, just bam, there it go. All right, so what does spirit have to say in regards to you guys' connection? Sorry guys, I'm being lazy. I'm on my couch versus being in my office, but anyway, you don't care. You just want to know what this reading says. So we have first out the deck is control. I am using my relationship oracle deck that is available on my site, FlirtySavage.com. Intimacy comes out next. Silence is here, and phone call is here, and ignoring is here. All right, so straight off the bat, I get that some people could be trying to control the situation by controlling the intimacy that's here, whether or not they're giving it or not giving it. It seems as though there is some type of control in the intimacy department that's here. And from there, I feel like one side can control maybe like the intimacy, but the other side can actually control like the communication. So since someone may have stopped like the intimacy or said, we're going to take sex off the table or something of the sort like that, it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll just start ignoring your ass. I'll go and silence you. Someone here is definitely ignoring someone's phone calls or ignoring the opportunity to actually call somebody to be able to fix this. But it definitely seems like there's some silence between the two of you guys. It doesn't feel like, there was a conversation like, hey, we're done, I'm not with you no more, nothing like that. It just seems like a situation that it just went silent and someone just started to ignore phone calls, or there was some type of communication that went on that someone didn't respond back, and so in return the other person just went silent, like they didn't try again. I'm also getting that there, for some of the rest of you guys, there could be like a silence in the actual communication between the two of you guys. That's here. Sorry, my little makeshift little desk here is not cooperating with me. Someone is trying to control the silence as well, or trying to get like a one up, I guess you can say, on the situation that's here. Also get someone being very, very, like one person being very aggressive, I guess you can say, in the bedroom, and then the other person, like they more so control how the intimacy go down, how the sex and stuff go down, and the other person just kind of like follows like the other person's lead, the more dominant person's lead. I don't know what they got to do with anything, but that for some reason is what just came up to me. And maybe the other person is not really paying attention. They are ignoring like someone else's desires in the bedroom, so to speak, because they're so used to being the person that controls the intimacy in like all levels. And you guys may end up having, for some of you guys, you've been silent about it for a long time, but you guys may end up having some type of communication about them ignoring your emotional needs, your physical needs, your sexual needs, to not treat you like you're a porn star or you're just whatever, to actually learn how to make love to you or to caress you or to show some type of intimacy is what I am getting as well. Sorry guys, I was trying to figure out which tarot deck that we're going to use. So tarot, explain to us, show us more about why is silence, ignoring, and phone call this year. Show us more about why silence, ignoring, and phone call is here. Show us more. Two of Cups. This could have been something that has like a soulmate-ish type of vibe or energy to it. Something of where it was getting off to some type of good loving kind of start, but now things have kind of turned around. More of that silence, that's that break up, that division, or a step back is being taken. Four of Swords is in reverse here. Restless, having a different angle. Whatever that was originally was planned is not going the same. Could have been involving a third party that was here, or something that actually happened at some type of party or celebration, or someone being out with their friends, someone having like a good time at night. This phone call, or this silence, the silencing of the phone call, could have been someone that, you know, hit somebody with that "are you up" kind of like text after they was out and about. Yeah, six of wands, partying, but trying to come back home on the high horse, like literally high horse. Especially with the three of wands, not three of wands, the six of wands and the three of cups here. Also get, for some of you guys, this could be like a, what's the word, like a socialite relationship, a celebrity-ish relationship. Like someone here could be like in the limelight to some degree. That's here. So they're having to kind of like choose wisely or move in kind of like silence, because there are a lot of people like watching them because of the limelight that they're in. Five of Pentacles is in reverse here. So someone is wanting to come back home though. So yeah, I feel like that for some of you guys, it was a situation of where there was the silence and the ignoring is coming from. The silence was already there, and then someone could have reached out like a drunk text or something of the sort, but someone still in like they were trying to come back out of the cold, but someone didn't take the call. They didn't take the call. They didn't, you know, you silenced the call, or you ignored the call that was there when they were trying to come back. But it seemed like that they were coming back more so on some intimacy type of thing, you know, like I'm calling you at 2 a.m. and it's like, no, we have whole live situations that's going on. Like your wanker, your sex is not going to fix this situation. Like we need to talk about some stuff. Like it's some restless situations that's going on here. This is not going to be resolved with a fun time. So that's the reason why some of you guys may have ignored the call, declined the call, and controlled the intimacy, or didn't give up the bootay, because you guys, like, they owe you a conversation first, like some emotional intimacy first, to resolve whatever that caused this Two of Cups to be in reverse, right? For some of you guys, you could have been traveling and you could have been in that person's city and you didn't reach out. And now it's like them trying to figure out, like, why did you purposely go silent on them? You know, even though that you was there and it would have been a good time between the two of you guys. That's what I'm getting. All right. So show me more about Taurus partner towards them. Show me more about Taurus partner towards them. Show me more about Taurus partner towards them. Taurus partner towards them. Alright, so we have Page of Wands. Could be dealing with someone that is a bit on the young side. Someone that could masturbate a lot. Someone that wants to initiate some type of communication, or have already tried to initiate some small type of communication. King of Swords, I need to speak to you. I need to speak my truth. I want to be this King of Swords and stand and sit on my throne and wield my sword and tell you what it is, you know, that's going on through my head. But he still just comes across like a little bit defensive. If you look at him, it's like, you know, you got your little cane and then you got your sword drawn, like, you know. So this is kind of, it kind of makes me feel like that they are very argumentative in the way that they may actually approach the communication as well. The Magician is in reverse. So with them towards you, they seem to be not being able to wield their magic right now. Like, you know, it's being they're not being able to finesse the situation, or they're not being able to communicate clearly or the way that they would want to in order to get the result that they would want in this situation. Ten of Swords is here, some betrayal, some stabbing in the back, some feeling defeated because you aren't really helping them in this situation. Like, you're silent, you know, like, hey, if you want to talk to me, then you talk to me. Nine of Swords is showing up here in reverse. So I feel like that they're trying to take a step back and go through, like, how did y'all get to 10 swords that's in someone's back here? They may be trying to act like that they're not concerned, but they are concerned. For some of you guys, they are guilty. They have some regret, some shame in what exactly like happened between the two of you guys, or how you guys actually get to this point. This get heavy influences of like, this person feels like someone here, the other person was like some of the best sex ever, and they can't get to the truth with you because like their attachment to you is very, very, very physical, very sexual. So, and that to them, that's how that they communicate with you, is through sex. But it's like, no, I need for you to talk to me. Like, you throwing me up against the wall and stuff like that, it's all good, but sometimes I like to be caressed. So when you thinking that you're speaking to me, sometimes we're not on the same page in that arena as well. You know, like, I need a little bit more than just the sex. Whew. This is heavy, Taurus. What y'all got going on? Let's pull some ratchet cards from my other oracle deck that's here. Like, show us more, Spirit, of Taurus partner towards them. Show us more of Taurus partner towards them. Completely unpredictable. That's what I feel like. Like, they randomly sometimes text you at 2 a.m. or whatever. Creations, new beginnings, wanting to get you pregnant, wanting to do things that could possibly get you pregnant. Or you guys could have in a some of you guys could end up in a unpredicted pregnancy that's here. So if you ain't wanting to pop out no baby, you might want to control the intimacy that's here, is what I'm getting. Someone's trying to act like, you know, there's zero flux given. They're trying to show to you whatever. Like, if you don't want to talk, then it's fine. Don't confuse good sex with love. And that's what I keep getting, is like, they are very, very, very much so sexual towards you. And I feel like they may confuse that sex with a showing of love. And it's like, no, that's a showing of sex, you know. Yeah, love making can be, can be a form of intimacy, but like, I need more. So don't confuse the fact that you give me good sex, that you're giving me good love. It's just the way that I'm feeling it here. Yeah. So let's see. What last little messages do we have for Taurus before we roll up out this thing? What last messages do we have for Taurus? What last messages do we have for Taurus? Six of Wands in reverse. They are confused on how to be successful in this situation. Page of Cups, that's my overly sexually active, you know, again, like that teenage kind of, I just want to hump all the time. Leo with the Strength in reverse. And then Six of Cups is here. And then Hangman is in reverse here. So I feel like at some point in time, they're going to get their shit together. But right now, it seems like that they are a little bit confused. And I feel like that they are confused because, you know, the sex is so much on their mind. Like, they need to, someone here needs to clear out their hormones first. Like, maybe someone needs to go, you know, masturbate or something like that in order to clear their mind, to make sure that you really miss this person, make sure you really love this person, or to be able to actually have a conversation a genuine conversation without like, I can't think straight because I need to touch you or feel on you or something of the sort. So it seems like a lot of sexual frustration. I'm surprised that card didn't come out. A lot of sexual frustrations, but I guess the Strength card in reverse with the Page of Cups is like running out of patience, running out of strength to be able to withhold themselves back from you, you know, like you're the Six of Cups, holding themselves back from some type of reunion. So they're going to end up having like a new perspective on you guys or on you guys' relationship. Yeah, some clarity is going to come about this situation that's been in conflict for them. So if you're standing your ground right now and being silent, it seems like that the silence will come full circle for them to be able to focus on what is the true issue at hand and realize like that sex just won't fix this particular situation or won't advance things from you guys. But some of you guys, you may have to give them a little booty first so they can think straight, because they definitely seem to be like a hound dog in heat right now. Like they are needing themselves some you, okay? So I'm gonna leave this thing at the altar because honey, it was deep. And I hope that you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I also love it when you subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys on the next read.